Hello, this is another game where I played with Gato, and I'm playing against Fanny here. I know a lot of people struggle with Fanny. Gato is my main hero, and he is actually really good at defeating Fanny. Now in this game I did have a good team. We did have some struggles at the beginning, but I'll show you the game, the strategy for defeating Fanny, and yeah, Gato's just great at it if you use him right. So at the beginning of the game, I'm always going to use my first skill on the red or purple buff, whichever one my jungler decides to go for. And then I use the second one on the next minion. I don't want to use it on the first minion in case my jungler is not too good and I end up accidentally getting the last hit. I don't want to take the buff from my jungler. So this was a rough start for us because Fanny killed the jungler right away. Luckily when you die at the beginning it doesn't cost you too much time, but my jungler did lose the red buff and their jungler Fanny got 300 gold, I believe, 200 for the kill and then 100 for first blood. So not the best start. So I helped our jungler kill the purple buff. I do help the jungler every chance I get, and I'll do that as I can, because if my jungler can get ahead even a small amount, it can easily spiral into a big amount over time. So I really don't want my jungler to lose the farming game. In this case, their marksman was already in the turret. I didn't think he was going to come out while I was there. I've revealed myself in the middle lane. And the benefit of this is their marksman sees me in the middle lane, and I know that my jungler is in the bottom lane. So Leslie felt comfortable leaving the turret, which allowed my jungler to gank him. So sometimes if you want their marksman to come out, revealing yourself somewhere other than in the bush next to them is a good way to draw them out, because they feel safe. They think that they're only fighting the marksman. That is assuming that you're playing someone who has map awareness. So my second skill, if I use it and dash into the opponent, has like a dizzy thing it shows over their head that you could see there. And what it does is it forces them to try to do basic attacks on me. It's a crowd control. So I'm going to be trying to hit Fanny with that at every chance I get. So if she's flying on her cables and I hit her with it, whenever she stops, she's going to stay there for a second and walk towards me trying to hit me with a basic attack. And that's going to give my teammates an opportunity to get her. Earlier there, if you noticed, my life was extremely low, and I did not stop in the bush. I kept walking. They used flame shot thinking I would be in the bush, but I wasn't, which was fortunate. It would have killed me. So there, I didn't kill the minions. I'm trying not to kill the minions because I don't actually want the money or the experience. I want my mage to get it because it's going to be more valuable. There, I did get Fanny with my ultimate, followed by my second skill, which pinned her down. And we were able to get 3 kills from there. So that worked out quite well. I'm currently 1-0-1. Not as good as I would like to be doing, but but good. It's always depressing when you're the tank and there's a battle going on and people are dying and you're not there. So there, my dash didn't actually get Fanny, and Fanny was almost able to get my jungler, but wasn't. And then we ended up getting Tigreal. So yeah, I'm indicating to my jungler that Fanny didn't get the buff. I got the buff. The reason I'm doing that is twofold. One, so that the team knows that Fanny doesn't have as much energy. And two, so that we know Fanny might go for our purple buff because I stole hers. The buff is important to Fanny as it allows her to cable much more. So she could try to steal our buff if she's brave. So anytime you get a piece of information that's worthy of sharing and you have an opportunity to share it, you should. So there, I tried to get her with my second skill and missed again. She's chasing my my jungler, but they were able to stop her. I was watching Leslie. Unfortunately, I got stuck by the rocks there. So I do think she's in that bush, and there she is. And I want to get her. Now, this was a mistake. I didn't realize all four of them were there. Honestly, Tigreal was probably enough. I didn't see him because he could, as he did, pin me in the turret. So that was a brave move. And sometimes I have moments like that where I get overconfident and make aggressive plays, trying to get kills where I really shouldn't. But it's just depressing when people get away when I have my ult available. One thing I try to always do specifically with Leslie is anytime she ults anyone, I want to use my ult on her, which is either going to force her to stop using her ult and retreat, or kill her. Okay, we're going to be taking the turtle. I wanted to see if they were at the purple buff. My job when we're taking the turtle is ensuring that they don't steal it. So if she was at the purple buff, Fanny, there would have been some risk of them stealing it. And when I was by the turtle, I did have my second skill available, so if they came out of the bush and started trying to interfere, I would have used my second skill to try to crowd control them so that they couldn't. So here I see Fanny, and I'm like, uh-oh, maybe I can get her. And she flew away. But we did get her Tigreal. And then yeah, we're feeling pretty good right now. Fanny's doing a good job of staying away from me. And I have missed her with my second skill most of the times I've tried. I mean, obviously she's not targeting me because I'm the tank. But if she was to target me, it would be much easier to get her. So I'm indicating now that like I want to take their buff. I wasn't sure if they'd already gotten it, and unfortunately they had. I really want to prevent Fanny from getting the purple buff as often as I can, because of how impactful it is for them. So I saw our jungler pinging the buff, and I didn't know if she was saying the enemy was taking it. But when I saw that they weren't, I was like, oh, she just wants me to weaken it so she could take it faster. So I went ahead and helped her. Yep. There I'm looking for like where I can jump in to help. Chasing Benedette is not always a fruitful activity. It's kind of like chasing Fanny. She just can move so fast that you might never catch her. Yeah, I even missed her there. That was a big one, because I should have got her there. But luckily my juggler was able to catch her. So even though I'm not directly getting Fanny a lot, she is aware, she's avoiding me. Because I'm going all over the map, I'm trying to catch her. So she's either very concerned about where she's going, or just lucky. Okay, so we got Fanny down there. I end up clearing the lane here. I just didn't think I was going to be able to make it in time to do anything bottom. And one of the worst things you could do as the roam is be not in a fight, going to the fight, and then when you get there, the fight is already over. That's not a good use of time. So here I was predicting where she was going to go, and I got her there, and I used my second skill to the left instead of going up. I didn't want to go too far in the turret, because I probably would have died. But unfortunately I didn't get her, so that probably would have been worth it. There I got her with my dash. I actually was like, please come at me, please come at me, please come at me. And then she did, and then it was just dashing dead. And anytime I do that, she's just, especially with my teammates there like that, she's just instantly dead. There, I think Vexana used her flame shot on towards me because I was weakened. I mean, maybe she doesn't realize I'm the tank, but it wouldn't have killed me even if she hit me. So that was not a good use of flame shot. Yeah, and then our team won. So I hope you learned something. Gato is a great choice at preventing Fanny from dominating your team. But yeah, have a great day. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.